You are going to want to stay right here because we are about to look at some images that feel like a literal step back in time. We all remember the charm and the magic of one of the most beloved television stars to ever grace our screens, but some rare photos have recently come to light that show her in a way you have probably never seen before. Make sure you watch this entire video until the very end because we are going to compare her early days to her later years, showing the incredible journey of a woman who defined an entire era of entertainment. These photos are a beautiful reminder of why she remains such a huge part of our hearts today. Elizabeth Montgomery had a way of lighting up a room just by walking into it. Most of us know her best from her time playing a very famous witch who could solve any problem with just a twitch of her nose. But before she was a household name, she was a young woman trying to make her mark in a very competitive world. These rare throwback photos show her during those early years when she was just starting out. You can see the spark in her eyes and the natural talent that would eventually make her a superstar. She had a classic beauty that didn't need a lot of extra work to shine. In these early pictures, she looks so full of life and excitement for the future. As we look at the then versus now aspect of her life, it is amazing to see how gracefully she moved through the different chapters of her career. After her most famous show ended, she didn't just fade away. She took on much more serious roles and showed the world that she was a very talented actress who could handle drama just as well as comedy. The photos from this part of her life show a woman who was confident and comfortable in her own skin. She moved away from the youthful, bubbly look of her early television days and embraced a more mature and sophisticated style. It is really interesting to see that transition through these rare images. The internet has been buzzing about these photos because they remind us of a time when television felt a bit more personal. Elizabeth wasn't just a celebrity, she felt like a friend to millions of people. Seeing these rare shots of her behind the scenes or in her private moments makes her feel even more real. Some of the photos show her with her family, looking happy and relaxed, far away from the bright lights of the studio. It is these moments that fans really cherish because they show the person behind the famous character. She was a mother, a wife, and a hardworking professional who balanced it all with a lot of style. As you keep watching, you will see how her look changed over the decades. Even as she got older, she never lost that special something that made her stand out. She aged with such dignity, and these photos prove that true beauty really does come from within. The now photos, or the ones from her later years, show a woman who had seen a lot and learned a lot. There is a depth in her expression that wasn't there when she was a young girl. It is a powerful thing to witness a life well lived through a series of pictures. What is your favorite memory of her? Was it her famous nose twitch, or one of her later, more serious roles? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, please give the video a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss another look at the stars you love. Thanks for watching until the end.